Sunshine, everybody. What's going on? It's Christine Yafayanes, Love Naturally, y'all. Ooh. So today is gonna be a love reading. And one of the last messages I did, I had some love energy that came through, and it's just, I just want to tap in. The energy is circulating. I just want to kind of tap in and see what's going on with the collective, should you all, come past this reading and see it. I split the deck, not even really ready to pull or anything, but I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This is giving me kind of, not even trying to be, cliche. This is giving me like a divine union and a divine connection, as well as somebody is wanting that old thing back. Somebody is wanting to resurface and rekindle something that was lost, that was missing. The 10 of Pentacles was in the reverse, which is kind of telling me there is maybe like someone is not investing, or lack of money is, keeping this union from coming back together, or someone is not investing. It's like they want to come back together, but they're not making that investment, that time, to come together. So that can be an energy. Not saying that that's what the reading is about. That's just kind of what I got. Cover this up before my cars fly away. How's everybody doing? Giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and our spirit team. What messages do you have in regards to love at this time? What messages do you have regarding love at this time? I just heard I need to take a break. I need to take a break. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the reader that's gonna, sugarcoat love read. I'm gonna sugarcoat it at all. And what I heard was I need to take a break. So I don't know who this is for. If this is a feminine, if this is a masculine, if the shoe fits, go ahead and wear it and address it. But what came out as I heard this was 7 of Cups, and then at the bottom of deck is the 10 of Wands. And when this energy is around, depending on the reading, 10 of Wands, this energy can get a little heavy. Somebody feeling like they need to take a break. Something is feeling a little heavy, a little burdensome. They don't necessarily know what they kind of want to take a break to see what fulfills them, what is fulfilling to them. Maybe they, want to take a break and kind of live a more single life. Maybe you are somebody that you are dealing with, you don't know what it's like to be single, or you haven't been single in a while. So you kind of want to dip your toe out there and start dating. And I'm sorry, if this is something that you don't want to hear, but this is what I'm picking up. Something got a little too heavy. things aren't what they seem. You could also be somebody that may have been in this energy, with you know, kind of mixing and mingling and dating, having a dating life with this 7 of Cups here. And now, you want to take a break from that. You want something that's more calmer, more fulfilling. Like I said, here's the Ace of Wands. Somebody been slinging that thing around, and now you want something more calmer, more fulfilling, more something where you feel at peace, where you you know, feel a sense of peace. Here's the Hermit. Here's the Hermit. And then up under the Hermit, we got this 10 of Pentacles. Wanting that old thing back. Okay, let me shuffle again. Let me shuffle some more. Okay, what direction are we going, Spirit? What direction are we going in love? Collective love reading. I never know these little sayings, but what's that saying that's like, you tried to fight them off with a stick? You tried to fight them off with a stick. This could be, for those that, like you look good, you look good. It's Wands energy. They know they look good. They know the shit. And it's like you fine out here. You gorgeous out here. You know what I mean? And you got to fight them off with a stick, masculine or feminine. You got it going on, baby boy, baby girl, and you got to fight them off with a stick. Huh. Then you got 8 of Cups. So we got 8 of Cups and 7 of Cups. And I'm just feeling this energy of here's the Hangman and here's the 8 of Swords. It's like you don't know, I just heard it's hard out here for a pimp, because we got this 8 of Pentacles here. This is a card of like putting in the work. It's like it's hard out here for a pimp type of energy. That pimp hand too. What is that? Pimp hand too strong? What? But it's like it's just this energy of hard out here for a pimp type. Hmm. Hangman. You're gonna be put in a position to you're gonna be put into some kind of position, with this, Knight of Swords, and then this King of Pentacles. Wow. You're gonna be put into a position where you're gonna come in contact with somebody that's gonna spark something for you, gonna spark a curiosity for you with this Lovers here. It's gonna be something that's gonna bring some joy back into your life. It's gonna bring we got this Lovers here, and then we got the Sun card here. It's gonna bring some joy back into your life. It's gonna bring some heavy sunshine into your life. I'm so goofy, y'all. 5 of Wands. I just heard I just heard a piece of the song, dealing with some issues that you can't believe. When I saw this Five of Wands, it's from a song, dealing with some issues that you can't believe. It's once again, it's giving me the same type of energy. It's like this energy, it didn't have any faces. It didn't have any faces. Right here, it's like the ones that are holding the wands in this picture, now there's faces, and I just feel like once you remove yourself out of the energy, so this is giving me two ways. You could be in a relationship with someone and you want to break out of that relationship and you want to start dating, mixing, mingling, you know what I mean? Dipping your toe in other people's cups, right? Or you could be somebody that is not dating anybody, is not tied to a relationship, and you've been out there dating, dipping your toe in your wine in multiple cups in other people's cups, right? And it's giving me that once you break out of the relationship, once you break out, I need some sun. What happened? Where you at? But anyway, um, once you something bit me, it's right here. But once you break out of that relationship, then there are going to be people mad. And I'm kind of picking up on, you've been tied to this person for so long. So family known y'all to be together, friends have known y'all to be together, and what have you. And they're going to be upset that you left this situation to go date, you know what I mean? And date and find, that spark again, because the spark is lost. There's no spark. There's no spark. You could have been dealing with, maybe um, Empress energy, because this Empress energy is in the reverse, or you're looking for your Empress. You're looking for your Empress. I got Temperance. Like you're looking for your Empress. Yeah, you looking for your Empress. This nine of Pentacles is giving me you're looking for your Empress, and then we got the World card. It's like you're searching the world. You're looking for your Empress. Page of Swords, Page of damn swords. This is a story. You're looking for your Empress. You're looking for that spark again. Somebody that's gonna fulfill you with this Nine of Cups here. We got Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you want to be self-fulfilled, as well as um, find a connection that will fulfill you emotionally as well. Look at that. Look, I'm telling you, this is a whole story. Three of Cups here. You want to be fulfilled. You want to find like your sense of peace, your sense of happiness, your joy. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Look at that. This is what you want. This is what you want. This Two of Cups energy, this harmony, this balance. You want to. It's like I just heard finishing each other's sentences. And this is not necessarily this fairy tale woo woo type of energy, because this energy, it does exist, and this is you planting that seed to find this Two of Cups energy. And there we go, back at it again, this Ace of fucking Wands. So you could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And look at this, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. You don't have to be. So like I said, you could be already in a relationship. You want to break out of this relationship, and it's not necessarily that it could be a toxic relationship. We don't necessarily have any. I mean, we do have this Five of Wands here, and like the Seven of Wands, meaning you kind of have to hold up some type of a guard, some type of conflict that could be going on. But it doesn't give me necessarily karmic, although it could be, or it doesn't have to be a karmic situation. It's more of an energy where there's no spark, and there's no getting that spark back. Or you could be somebody that has been single, for a while, dipping your toe in different cups. Now you ready to find, now you're ready to settle down. Now you're ready to either start a family here with this 10 of Pentacles, and if you already, may have children or whatever, maybe you're just ready to just start and, merging families, just building. You're ready to build. You're ready to build. You're ready to build. Yeah, you're ready to build. We got the Death card and the Hermit here. You're ready to kind of get out of your shell. So let's see. I just heard, do you, boo? I appreciate the visit, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate the visit, but I am okay. All right. All right. It was a little spider, and I appreciate the visit, but let's see what else is coming out. What's more energy for the collective regarding love, spirit, collective? What does the collective needs to know in regards to love? She give me love, 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 crazy love. You know what? But we don't do Brian McKnight over here no more. Although that song just came into my head. So listen to the song Crazy Love. Crazy Love, all right. That man is crazy. You could, okay, so on a softer note, you could be looking for a love that's like a love that like drives you wild. Not necessarily crazy, but it drives you wild. It's explosive. It's just, you just can't get enough of it, right? Or you could be dealing with a crazy ass love. But that song came into my head, Crazy Love. Look at this. Split the deck. Justice. Then the Love card. So I'm picking up, I always like to give two energies because you never know who's watching. So two energies that I just got. Lovers, this is like that crazy love that I was saying, just a love that is just so fulfilling. It's just it's so good, right? And it's gonna be like your justice. That's gonna be your justice. Or with this Tower card, you're mixing into something that literally you gonna have to seek some legal action. You're gonna have to seek some legal action. Like choose wisely. Choose wisely. I just also heard, go where your heart belongs. Anything else for the collective love? The Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna see something. I want to see something. Love energy. Let's see. What does my love naturally deck have to in response to this energy? Because I heard go where your heart belongs. Find healing through the struggle. So yeah, it was somebody definitely. Yeah. 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 So this is definitely confirming somebody that's been intertwined in this relationship that it was just no good for you. It was no good for you. You know, find healing through the struggle. So kind of remove yourself from that situation, or be okay. You know, be okay with removing yourself from the situation, because I feel like, mind over matter. You know, it's like your heart has already left the situation. Your spirit, your emotions have already left the situation, but it's like your physical body haven't. Your physical body have not. You just like kind of standing there complacent. You know, when you have when you have the strength, or you have, supporting energy around you, your spirit team around you. As I'm looking around and I see just birds all around me. It's a bunch of them right here. Like your spirit team is around you, supporting you. It's like they're eating on something. Your spirit team, is supporting you, for you to, get this wheel, moving and turning. See, this is what I get for sitting up under this damn oak tree. So find healing in your struggle came out. It says you're too dependent. Have faith in yourself. Try new things. Try new things. You're too dependent. This was more of a like a trauma bonding relationship, toxic relationship, because toxic entertainment came out. Your company is karmic, overindulgence in vices. Virgo, and then I have Majesty. At the bottom of the deck, I have boundaries. Put you first, take no shit, stand in truth. I don't know if you can see that. Adventurous, trying new things. Insecure. You could be dealing with insecurities. I said fire sign. Here's Aries right here. You could be dealing with some insecurities, or the both of you, somebody that you're dealing with, could be dealing with some insecurities, and it's like that's what's holding you all together. Maybe what you feel. Um, hmm. It says preserve yourself. Wait for sex. Moving too fast. So as you move out of this relationship, going back to find healing through your struggle, there's a need to like preserve yourself. So when if you want to branch out and get out of this relationship, preserve yourself, and kind of date without, jumping too fast and moving too fast. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Anything else for the collective? You know what song I'm hearing again? Yeah. Wow. So funny. So funny. We got the Sun card again. Some of you all know who you want to move forward to, who you want to move move towards. Some of you know who could be a potential, wish fulfillment. Who can be? I just heard a guarantee. Who could be a guarantee? Because we have the Knight of Cups right here. With because this is emotional fulfillment. This is like who could be a guarantee? Who could didn't I mention Empress? Here's the Emperor. Some emperor is looking for their empress, or an empress is looking for their emperor. Once again, back in this hermit energy. So what was funny to me, because what came out was, okay, so I heard the song in my head. I'm leaving messages and voicemails telling you I miss you, baby. Am I doing too much? And then there's a couple walking behind me. A couple walking behind me. A man and a woman with green on. He has green on. So, he has green on. She has on a green hat. Male and woman. I can't sit there and say if they're a couple or not. But he has green on. She has green on. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So she has on a green hat. He have on a green shirt. But masculine and feminine nonetheless. But I heard, I'm leaving messages and voicemails telling you I miss you, baby. Am I doing too much? Something, something, and I just wanna kiss you, baby. Am I doing too much? Just leave your name and number, and I'm gonna holler at you. So that song came out, and then I got the Two of Swords, and it's like somebody is like, "Oh, should I reach out? Should I, express something, to this masculine, to this feminine?" The Wands energy is a card of expression. It's a card of expression. It's a card of, sometimes it can be urgency, like this urgency, this flighty energy, and it's like, oh, you want to kind of pull back some, and you don't know. It's like you don't know if you should come in, because we both got these night energies. It's like you don't know if you should come through at all, because I feel like you have your eye on somebody, or somebody, because I did in the beginning. I heard old thing back. I don't know, but it's like you don't know if you want to come rushing in. But once again, that rushing in, that flighty energy, can come off like you leading with, you leading with only sexual energy, because the Wands energy is a sexual energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be toxic sex or anything like that, or it can be sacred sex, especially when there's cups energy involved. But you don't want to come rushing in just with the Wands energy. And it's like there's some hesitancy. You don't know, how to rush in, or even come to rush in. You don't know if you will be doing too much. I just wanna kiss you, baby. You're not doing too much. And another song that I heard the other day, which made me really take the green light to give this message. Y'all remember that song? Um, oh gosh, how it go? Baby, I just wanna kiss you. I just wanna hold you right now. Pretty little thing, come dance with me. I can't sing, but y'all know the song. Oh baby, I just wanna kiss you, kiss you. Y'all know what song? I'm gonna look that song up, and I'm gonna insert it right here, right here. Cause that song came to me, and I was like, hmm. So, um, Virgo came out. We have the Pentacles here. Pentacles came out earlier. Virgo, the Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and Aries came out on the board. Let me show y'all again. So Virgo, I don't know if y'all can see that. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Did I put the Aries card? I probably put the Aries card away. No, Aries right here. So you could be dealing with, you could be a earth sign, which is depicted in the Pentacles. And look, Queen of Cups. So honestly, all the signs are on the board. All the signs are on the board. So kind of take it and place it how it fits your situation and circumstance. One last card to kind of, what should the collective do? Give some advice, Spirit. One card. What should the collective do? Give some advice, Spirit, for the collective. I just heard one card. Okay, yeah, this is just clarifying. It's like, I don't want to tell you what to do. So really, really feel it in your energy, on what to do. But the Two of Swords came out again, and this Knight of Wands came out again, which is kind of, moving forward. Go towards who it is that or go towards your singlehood, and kind of start dating around again. Because I also heard dead the dumb shit. I heard dead the dumb shit. And then we got the Sun card again. But I want one card, Spirit. Just one card. An overall energy. One card. Giving confirmation for just one. Giving confirmation for the collective. One card. Giving overall energy for the collective. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And so the Page of Cups is giving me, a small gesture. If you have your eye on somebody, reach out and say hi. Reach out and say hi. Because this is just one cup out of all the cups. One cup. This is one cup out of all the cups here. And I just heard with this Moon card, I just heard let it be known. Make it plain, Spirit. Excuse me. Make it plain, Spirit. Let it be known. Because the Moon card can be, what's hidden. Things, a need to, things needing to be revealed. We had a lot of Sun energy. We had a lot of Sun energy. We had the Sun card, and that's revealing. That's revealing what is hidden from this Moon energy. And it's like, let it be known. It doesn't have to be take it how it fits you. It could be a grand gesture, but like what I'm picking up is let it be known. Let it be known. One oracle card. One oracle card. Just one, Spirit. Thanks. Two. So at the bottom of the deck, we got Temple of the Rose. Ancient power, expression. Let it be known. Expression. I don't know if you can see that. Expression. Activation. Scarlet codes. I just see surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. Wow. Surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. But what came out is sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. I love this. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desire. And I just heard, come to me, come to me. So whoever it is, y'all on the same wavelength. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. What did I just say? That sun energy, joy. You want something that's going to bring you joy. I just heard y'all are going to get the codes together. Whoever spirit is leading you to, whether you know them or not, whoever spirit is leading you to, you all are going to get some type of codes together. Cycle, wild. Spirit is telling you to break a wild cycle. Break a wild cycle. Courage. 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 Home. Hole in the soul. Courage. Home. Hole in the soul. You feel incomplete. Hole in the soul. Alright, I just wanted one. One. I'm just only taking one. One card, spirit, giving thanks. Two. Look, that's so goofy, Mystery. Mystery. What did it say over here? Surrender to the mystery. Surrender to the mystery. Surrender to the unknown. Make yourself known. Surrender to the mystery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Sea otter, happiness. Joy, happiness. Can't make my life up. sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Y'all, I'm done. That's it. Kristen, y'all for y'all next. Peace out. I also want to say happy sunshine, everybody. Love naturally.